Hey guys, this is Mark Shaw's in the Pattern Trader. When I started the Pattern Trader back in September 2015, my primary motivation was to give back. I had previous to that spent over 3+ decades trading on Wall Street, trading on behalf of institutional accounts, high net worth accounts, individual accounts, and certainly my own account. And I consider during that time I learned a thing or two. And so my whole objective was really to give back my knowledge and what I'd learned. But then I decided that sounds really too self-serving because I still have a business, we still charge for what we do. And so I decided to take another step in that direction starting this year and made a commitment that for every book sale from our books written before and any book that we write going in the future, I was going to donate all of the proceeds of that to charity. And actually I decided to actually go one better. And my commitment to anybody who decided to purchase my books was actually that I was going to donate double whatever they decided to pay for the book. So these books are pay what you want. So if you pay $1, $5, $10, $100, some people pay $250 for the book, knowing that I'm going to donate double that amount to one of my favorite charities, the American Children's Cancer Organization. And so this April we had 60 book sales. I don't want to mess it up. Let me make sure that I've got it correct. There were 60 book sales in April for the Freedom Traders Playbook. We're going to post the name of all of those who donated and knew that the proceeds were going to go to a good charity. We're going to post this with this video, and all of the proceeds will be sent to the American Children's Cancer Organization. So the total donations for April were $428.12. And again, like I said, I am going to double whatever the proceeds are in any given month. So I am in April going to send to the ACCO $856.24. And this means that the total donations to the American Children's Cancer Organization from the proceeds of all of our book sales from the Pattern Trader and myself personally thus far is $6,667.79. Now, I really want to ramp this up in the future. I really want to make a big commitment to this organization, and we're going to be sending a lot more money as a function of our sales. So whatever we take in from our book sales, not only am I not going to make a dime, I'm actually going to double that commitment and send that to the ACCO. So the great news is we now have a new book out called The Scientific Trading Formula. As I said, I've been trading on Wall Street for over 40 years, and bit by bit, I've evolved my methodology, I've evolved my thinking, I've evolved how I look at the markets by virtue of price action and price patterns. And it turns out everything that I was doing somewhat instinctively and by experience, learning purely from experience, has a scientific basis and verification. So, some months ago, I asked my team to go back and study some of these chart patterns and apply them against empirical study. And they actually overwhelmed me. They came back with reams of scientific data, all of which are footnoted and included in my new book, The Scientific Trading Formula. And so it turns out all of the major chart patterns I look at, there are empirical studies. In fact, there's one study that studied 35,000 trades to show that when you see a certain price pattern, this is what you can count as the objective. So we don't have to just wade into the market with instinct and blind faith. There are ways of looking at the markets where you can increasingly get the risk reward on your side. And I go into all of these concepts in my new book, The Scientific Trading Formula. I show you the 6 major chart patterns I look at. I discuss what I call my insurance day bars. The definition of an insurance day bar is that once you discover that bar, it will put you in a trade that will put you likely in the direction and in the momentum of the trade, and you also have a quantifiable risk. So really, to me, that's the holy grail of trading, knowing when to get in and also what is your risk for getting in that trade. So I hope that you'll get a lot out of this book, The Scientific Trading Formula. Again, it's a pay what you want. So if you put in $5, you'll know that I'm going to send $10 to the American Children's Cancer Organization. If you put in $50, I'm going to send in $100. You send in $100, I'm going to send in $200, and you kind of get the idea. So I hope you get a ton of value out of this new book, and also get a lot of gratification knowing that your money is going to a worthy cause. It's very easy to forget, you know, in this global health crisis that we're all suffering, that there is a subset of people, especially children with cancer, who are really suffering. And so it's easy to forget that, and I have not, and that's why I've you know, made a commitment to send a large quantity of money to this organization. And if you would like to independently donate to the ACCO, we'll also attach a link with this video so that you can do that. So with that said, I wish you a healthy and prosperous trading week, and I'll see you next time.